Today we're going to do something a little bit fun, installing this light in the kitchen island. The light is not super bright, so I would say this is pretty good for dining, wherever you eat, wherever you congregate, but it doesn't have to be super bright. The package came a lot smaller than I thought, a lot smaller than what you were seeing. So let's open the box and get started. Grab the silver metal bar and try to mount it onto the ceiling. You can see that my ceiling, the electrical part, was not done properly. Behind that white wire is not an electrical box, and I highly recommend you have an electrical box. I'll fix that later, but for now let's continue with the installation of the lights. There's only 2 wires coming out of the lights. On either side, you can adjust the length of the wire being suspended away from the ceiling. Adjust the length on the other side as well. It doesn't really matter for now, but you'll get a good estimate of how long it is away from the ceiling. The box came with several anchor mounts as well, but I didn't really use any of these because I was hitting the stud directly. See these 2 metal rods sticking out on the left and on the right hand side? They are actually a lot longer than needed, so I had to cut about 1/4 of an inch. Because they are about 1/4 of an inch longer than expected, you can see that there's a huge gap from this bar right here to the ceiling. So I had to take this whole thing down and then cut that about 1/4 of an inch. Once you mount it, the light bolt is a G9. I'll have it in the link description for you. The whole unit takes 12 bulbs, so you'll need 2 packs of these. Go ahead and screw the bulbs in. Here they are all lit up. Start screwing all of the ornaments into position. Whatever you do, do not cut the zip ties. You can see that I messed up earlier, and then I was having a really hard time screwing them in because they're so packed next to each other that it was impossible to screw it in. Keep the zip ties closed. Once you have all the ornaments in, go ahead and cut the zip tie. I use this very small cutter that I got from the 3D printer. Here is what it looks like. Of course, you can convert all this into smart lighting. The switch was a dumb switch, so go ahead and convert that to a smart switch using one of my highly recommended Zeus Z-Wave smart switch. I think this light is incredible. It looks much better in person than in this video or in the brochure. Hopefully you found this tutorial, installation, and review helpful. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, and thanks for watching.